Welcome to Piece of Energy. Today we're going to talk about red jasper. I want to show you this red jasper in a couple different forms and tell you how it's used commonly, tell you a little bit about it. So if you take a close-up look at this, this is a rough cut piece of jasper. It's not polished. And when you look at it real close, and I'm not sure, can you get a real close picture on that? You can see a grainy appearance in there. The grainy appearance is what tells you a little bit of what jasper's all about. Those little grainy pieces in there give you a clue of what the structure of red jasper is. So they are actually little pieces of quartz, and that tells you that this is in the quartz family. It's also referred to as the chalcedony family. So that gives us a little insight on what kind of crystal this would be. It will be a very hard surface. If you take a knife and try to scratch it, you probably won't scratch it very easily. So that's 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale. The little tiny specks that you see in there, like grains, are a clue of how this stone was formed over the years, and I'm talking lots of years. These little specks are very small quartz crystals. So this fits into the description of crystal classification as hexagonal stones, and that's why we know that it comes in the quartz family. All right, this color that you see here is really not the most beautiful crystal you've ever seen, right? It looks like a piece of a clay pot, but after you polish it and after you learn about the properties of it, it's got some really wonderful properties. Let me show you some other pieces. Here's another piece of rough red jasper, and then here you can see different lines. The lines are inclusions. That means other pieces of organic material may have layered into this rock as it was formed, or as pieces of rock have shifted in the environment. So you'll see other stripes into this, and also the reason that you see that it's orange in color is because there's a lot of iron in this environment where it was formed. Now the red jasper is only one color that jasper comes in. It can also be green and blue and yellow, orange, and that's dependent on the minerals around it. Now we take a little crystal and we polish it, and boy, doesn't that look a lot nicer now? I mean, it's actually beautiful, and people make jewelry out of this, and they use it for crystal healing and all sorts of things. So I want to show you my biggest piece, which is a real beauty that was given to me as a gift from my sister Dawn. Thank you. And you can see, like, here's an example of organic material that was layered in here as the stone was forming. And even in the polished state, you can still see the little dots that show that this was a grainy piece of rock, just like this one. So those are my samples to show you, and I just wanted to let you know a couple more things on how these stones are used. Over the years in history, they used these stones as jewels on their swords to help the knights go out and have courage, or they used them in jewels on a crown, and they actually were referred to as rubies in some civilizations. So there have been all over the world uses for this stone where people feel it's powerful and it has special healing properties. So people use it for meditation. They can lay these on their chakras. These red jaspers are used on the lower 3 chakras. They can help you to balance by using these with the chakra. Balancing is one of the key attributes of this stone. Jasper is known as the supreme nurturer, and the reason that it gets that title is that it helps people, it supports them with stress, it helps them to relax and be calm. And by being relaxed and calm in stressful situations, it helps them to focus better and to actually achieve their goals by using these stones, perhaps in their pocket or nearby them. Some people will use these stones even for their dreams at night in their sleep. So you'll find that some people put them inside their pillowcases to get clarity in their dreams and learn meanings from their dreams. So there's so many things that bring peaceful energy, but it also is important for stamina. And that's why people were sent out into battle with their swords encrusted with these, because it helped them have courage and be strong and have stamina. Another important attribute of the red jasper is it absorbs negative energy. And so if you put this near your electronic devices, your TVs and computers and radios and phones, it helps to absorb the electromagnetic frequencies, and that allows more positive energy to come into your area and protects you. With your body, it has the ability to detoxify, so it helps cleanse your liver and cleanse your organs and your blood, and that also helps with some physical healing. The color gives you an indication that this is an earthy stone. It ties your body into the earth if you're using it in healing and meditation and working with your chakras. So that's why it works with the lower chakras, because it's a grounding stone. So grounding is one of the key things that you'll get from this. Grounding and balance, I think that's some of the strongest reasons to carry a jasper with you. Some people use these traveling in their cars. They feel that it helps keep them safer in driving. It helps protect you from issues of road rage and things like that that might occur to you when you get into driving situations. So it also gives you courage to go the places that you want to go and be where you want to be. These are just a few of the things that I wanted to tell you about red jasper. I encourage you to go online and read some books and learn how very important this stone is and how it can fit with your life. You can even put these in plants or gardens or anywhere around you that help to bring the good energy to your life. If you want to use these to help improve your health, make sure that if you have any medical issues that you check with the doctor for those kinds of things. But these have very powerful healing properties. And I would also like to encourage you to go to our Etsy page and our other associated links. I'll put the links in our description below. And if you go to our Etsy page, you'll see things like this. Just an example. This is a kit where you can learn about red jasper. And then there's a whole series of crystal classes that we've made up. This is a number 7, where you can go and learn about the crystal itself. You'll get examples like this in this kit, and you'll learn ways to investigate how you can attune to your crystals and learn about them. So that's just a fun thing. If you would check out those links, you may see something there that you like. Also, if you would subscribe and leave comments for us. We're a beginning channel, we're brand new, and we're trying to give useful information to everyone and share some of the wonderful things that have happened to our family. We're all about positive energy and helping people improve and helping them enjoy their lives, be fulfilled, and learn. Maybe you'd like to try this piece of energy and get some balance in your life. Thanks for watching.